I'm the man making this video. I thought you might as well. It's an interesting story. We're going to focus down on, I raise guppies and so forth. I'm going to share my aquarium with you. Now if you note, there's something growing in my aquarium. And it actually provides a place for young fish when guppies give birth, they can actually hide in. The lighthouse in that one. I'm going to come over here. And here we have a castle. And again, more of the foliage that's grown inside the tank. I like to think of it as a forest. I'm going to acquaint you with what it is. It's actually chia seed. And for some reason, fish seem to like it. Originally I had more fish in this tank. When I put the seeds in, they would literally eat them up. There are less fish in this one, and this is kind of like a birthing tank. And so the growth became a little bit more abundant. Now I'm going to share a story with you, going back quite a few years. And it's an interesting story from the viewpoint of a little fish. It's a fish story, a miracle in some way. My wife spied one of the guppies floating on the top of the water, and she told me to remove it, that it was dead. And I thought I saw an occasional flip of the flipper or that, so I stirred the water and whirled him around in the tank. And I kept on doing that. And the concept was that he would be swirled around in the water, was that he'd get oxygen and he'd start to breathe. And he did. Now if you look at the, when mother guppies have like a dark spot at the back of them, that means that they're potentially going to give birth to, to their little ones. And guppies will eat their young. Well, in this case, something happened one time. I was watching a mother guppy gradually get a bit darker, like it's going to be her time, and she died. And I took her out and put her in a saucer of water, got an X-Acto knife, and I did a cesarean on a guppy. And there are a number of small little guppies that I would ease out with a paintbrush into the saucer. Then once again I whirled the water around with the idea of that it would encourage them to breathe and get oxygen in them. And they did. So it was actually a case of where I released the guppies from a dead mother into a saucer, whirled them around, and the little fish lived. And so I was joking around saying I'm a guppy pediatrician. The beautiful music that you hear in the background is played by a very good friend of my son Jonathan and I. And he's taken John Lee's place doing the marathon races. It's Michael Martinez. He's a wonderful pianist. And he's helped me at different times, and with his playing. And So I thought you might just enjoy this little story, and you might try planting chia seeds, but you probably have some, experts on aquarium and that, and they say, don't do that. Hey, I'm always experimenting with things. And seemingly, sometimes they work. That little flake, by the way, is a vitamin C pill. The hard kind, and they disintegrate. And the fish seem to like those too. When I was in high school, I used to get on a school bus. A wonderful bus driver would leave me off by a private pond. I'd bring my fishing tackle box and wander along a stream. I'd have books that I wanted to read. And I'd fish for perch and other things. And I used to like to go fishing a lot. Well, may you enjoy this little video. And Michael Martinez is playing. And the chia seed landscaping. Take care now, and God bless you all.